All right. So first off, what is your name and what do you do?
My name is Kwame Minabo, born and raised in Tanzania, East Africa. I do lending project manager, so I do affordable housing in Portland, Oregon. I live in Portland, Oregon. So what we do basically, we do policy in affordable housing. So we work with a lot of lenders and contractors in affordable housing building. And I was the board chair of Tanzanian diasporas in Dakota in US. My term ended in February last year. But I'm still involved in community much. I'm the founder of the Tanzania community in Portland, and I support some few charities at home. Yeah. I'm a coach licensed football, soccer licensed coach. So I am a vast majority of experience.
Yeah, you're doing everything. And I heard affordable housing coming up is kind of one of those main themes for you. Yeah. Tell me about what makes that so important to you? Why is that kind of one of your main...
Well, born and raised in Tanzania, East Africa, I feel like the three things that human rights, shelter, food, and clothes. So I believe that housing has to be affordable for everybody, regardless what race or ethnicity you come from. But we've seen that has becoming more of a burden to people. And that's why we see a lot of homeless outside. That's why we see a lot of crime outside. Because if you're working 3 or 4 jobs, I have some community in my community that work 4 jobs just to keep a job, just keep a house. They would rather not eat, but they have a place to sleep. So you can tell how powerful it is.
Well, and is there one particular kind of story or moment that really kind of solidified to you that like, this is going to be my mission, this is something I'm going to spend a lot of my time on?
Well, I personally love to help people. Okay. I want to go back home. That's why I teach, I coach. I believe that meaning of life is back home. Home is home, regardless what we have. But here in America, I've realized that we need to come to the basic, the meaning of life. Things have becoming so much more of materialistic. Instead of like, I am here, I don't want it to be where I am. Instead of just like, I always give an example. You can see a big mansion, and then if you look outside the window, there's a tent right there. So who's having the best view? The person in the tent has the best view compared to the person on the mansions. Like, hey, I'm looking at the best view over there. You know, so in that gives me an idea of like, wait a minute, life is not all about materialistic. Life is about, hey, the 2 things in life, I always tell people, I'm a minority. You can take my health and my happiness. Those are 2 things are free. I'm happy and healthy. Those are the best thing ever in life you can have, you know. The rest, you know, if you're rich, you want to be happy. If you're happy, you want to be rich, you know. So it goes back in hand. But I have those 2 things, so I'm blessed.
Yeah, and I love what you're saying about you actually covered so many different things in there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm a variety of things that I've done. Mind you, I'm very old by this point, so I've done all the things that I'm expecting to be doing in life. That's why if I die today, I did what I'm supposed to be doing in this world.
Yeah, no, and I love that energy. And what's your words of wisdom for someone that wants to feel that way? What would you tell to someone to feel like they're fulfilled and they've kind of filled everything out?
Kindness is very hard. Being rude is very easy. So when I say kind, means you know yourself, you know your inner self. Like I said, like you can take everything, but you cannot take my health and my happiness. Once you know those 2 things, anything that can be possible, you know. We can be fired in jobs. Oh, fine, that's fine. Hey, guess what? I'm happy. I'm healthy. So those are things that you'll come back to those things eventually. You'll come back to things. And I'm just to say I didn't have bad things in my life. I've done bad things in my life. Not bad things, but I've experienced the pain. I've experienced the joy. I've experienced everything. But those 2 things made me realize, you know, life is more precious than the material thing we have, you know. Like I said,
Perfectly said.
yes.
Perfectly said. No more words needed. That's right on the nose. And if there's anyone that wants to support you and help you through these different projects, how could they get a hold of you?
So this is very interesting. Daikota is I was the board chair over there, and I supported it very well. It's daikota.ro. And then the other things I do have, like I said, in Tanzania, I have 3 teams, soccer teams. I support 3 kids on the street, and then we have coaches that I'm licensing them to know how to train them. So I have orphanage back home I'm supporting. So anybody will be able to support me. I can give you my information. You can leave back, and they can call me back. But I think that's the easiest way of giving back to the community, easier of giving back to the humanity in general. What you think that is right for you, and I'll be happy to assist you. Because, like I said, life is not about one has more than the other one. Life is about sharing what we can do. I have the knowledge. I don't have the money. No, I have the happiness, but I don't have the money, right?
Yeah.
I have the healthy, I don't have the money. How can I share this with you guys?
Yeah.
And that's the most thing I can do.
Mic drop. Again, another one. I can't say anything after that. Thank you so much. I
No,
really,
thank you.
really appreciate your time.
Thank you.